here today to learn about the legendary SVeltus. I know you've known or heard a lot about him, so today we're going to talk to the only known expert who can tell us all about this wonderful man, SVeltus.
Hey.
What can you tell us about SVeltus? Tell us the whole story.
It all started one night. We were on there and I was like, dude, let's look at my screen names. And Jackie was like, okay, so we read through them. We're like, I don't know, like a lot like blonde chick 07 and cute brunette and a blackjack boy 14 and then we come across and she goes SVeltus and I said no, SVeltus, and then that kind of occurred to me that, well, his name's Kevin and his name doesn't start with an S, so where'd the S come from? He was online, so we decided, I don't know, we're like, hey, SVeltus. What does the S stand for? He's like, I don't know, it was a typo. And we're like, oh, okay. But then like 2 minutes later we're like, S and K are on the opposite sides of the keyboard. How does that work? So then we're like, oh. And then we're like, SVeltus, you know, K and S are by each other. And he's like, I don't know. And I was like, but your name's Kevin. And then we get a message from Trevor, and Trevor's like, is this Olivia Johnson? Would you like to go to Fright Fest with me? Here's my number. And I was like, this is not Olivia Johnson, this is Kevin. He said, he's like, Kevin who? And I was like, Kevin McCaster. And I was like, Kevin McAllister. And he's like, Kevin McAllister? Isn't this Olivia Johnson's page? And I was like, no, Kevin McAllister. And he's like, isn't this Liv Johnson's page? And I was like, no, Kevin McAllister. And he's like, well, I need to speak with a Liv Johnson, not Kevin McAllister. And I was like, well, this is Kevin McAllister. What are you going to do about it? I'm home alone. So that's pretty much the story of SVeltus, but it just became really funny because we're like, it's Veltus, not Vetless. We're like, where did the S come from? His name's Kevin. So, yeah.